For baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. One away. Manny Machado will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swung on, missed, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Chris Davis takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Mark Trumbo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Squared that one up just a little late. A runner on first with two away. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets a head out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first. Chopped foul wide of first. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as Ellsbury's down on strikes for the first out. Brett Gardner will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here, 1 strike. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Carlos Beltran gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Joseph has a play, and that retires the side. Jonathan Schoop Makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Tanaka into his motion. Here's the first pitch. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Striding into the box, Caleb Joseph. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Caleb Joseph.
Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Settling in now, Kim, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hitter, number 25.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Joey Richard, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the seats, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Brian McCann strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mark Teixeira. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he misses with it, 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Teixeira takes the big turn, heading for second now. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Greg Bird. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Too high, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. In quickly with it is Jones, and that'll keep the runner from advancing past third. Digging in, Pablo Sandoval, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Runners are at second and third with one down. Slapped hard the opposite way. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Didi Gregorius steps in now.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Steve Lombardozzi will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Ball three. 3-2 now.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Now batting,
Jacoby Ellsbury has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And he is in there. Brett Gardner is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
up next.
Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Richard is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Freddie Galvis steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1. Into the box, Adam Jones. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at-bat so he can start to turn things around here with a base hit.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Manny Machado. He drew a walk his first time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. And that's the third out. Brian McCann will start things out here for the Pinstripers, to be followed by Mark Teixeira on deck. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Scope is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning now, and here's the always dangerous Mark Teixeira. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, and they're able to get Teixeira 2 away.
Now
Greg Bird strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Schoop. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Chris Davis is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Mark Trumbo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Into the box now, Jonathan Schoop. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
In there, strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. No runs, just one hit, one error thus far for Baltimore. Way outside. 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pablo Sandoval is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Didi Gregorius set to try it again at the plate. He reached on an error and then eventually scored last time up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Richard. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Steve Lombardozzi will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Schoop has it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Caleb Joseph heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And a rather easy first out. Kim stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Tanaka's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Fielder number 23.
Joey Richard is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Flipped out the other way toward short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Freddie Galvis.
First pitch on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And the ball hops on Teixeira, but he's able to stay with it. Nice play for the final out. Jacoby Ellsbury comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Hit to short. Fielded by Galvis. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Brett Gardner will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Tom Kohler. Here's the first pitch to him. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0. Runner at first is Ellsbury with nobody out. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a called strike as he pulled it back there. 2-2. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. And Ellsbury's running. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Here comes Ellsbury on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
The catcher, number 34.
Brian McCann steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. From the stretch, Mark Teixeira is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Trumbull moves over. And that ends the inning. Adam Jones will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
On the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Manny Machado will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
First baseman number 19.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. And they're on the board at 6-1. Chris Davis stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Tap foul at home plate. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty, one man out. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Tanaka sets his sights, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Mark Trumbo will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Chop foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Jonathan Schoop stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Greg Bird will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
3-0.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And the count will be full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado in foul ground. And, oh, he can't rein it in. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Pablo Sandoval will step in. A ground out victim as last time. Drilled to the right side. And Davis will win the race to the bag for the putout. Didi Gregorius will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Grounded to the right. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out.
No problem.
Caleb Joseph will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats.
The catcher, number 36, Caleb Joseph.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Beltran has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Kim will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Joey Richard will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Steve Lombardozzi steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Second baseman, Steve Lombardozzi.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, the base hit. Jacoby Ellsbury ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And Davis will just watch this go by. It's a fair ball. The relay. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. At the plate, Brett Gardner. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 7-1. Carlos Beltran steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he's set down 1 away. Brian McCann will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. But no, he'll hold it third. Second and third here, 1 man out. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 3-0 now.
And remember here, you got a base open at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen.
Swinging on 3-0, now 3 balls and a strike. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Mark Teixeira comes to the plate with ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Mike Wright will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Very weakly on the ground. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Freddie Galvis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced, but look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
And another foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Center fielder Adam Jones.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Tanaka gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Way outside. 1-2. Now here's a ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. Manny Machado will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
2 out, nobody on. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Greg Bird digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
For the Yankees,
Here comes the first pitch.
Greg Bird.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
2 strikes.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Shot towards second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And a good at-bat on 3-2 as he finishes it with a leadoff double. Pablo Sandoval gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning. Didi Gregorius will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's an 8-1 ball game. Steve Lombardozzi steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Steve Lombardozzi.
Flying softly out toward left center. Richard comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Jacoby Ellsbury digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Richard giving chase. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Chris Davis will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit. Mark Trumbo gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Tanaka pauses. Here it comes. This one's down to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Jonathan Schoop ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game. First and second here with nobody out. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Caleb Joseph stands in looking to do some work against that big deficit they've got in front of them.
Oh, you got it, Matt. This is a situation where he just needs to keep that line moving. Get on, get a couple in, and hope the next guys can come through big.
Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 25.
Kim strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Aroldis Chapman is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. First offering on its way. Now here's a ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Joey Richard digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Freddie Galvis comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone. J.J. Hardy will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a
Number 2.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard. Bases juiced, 2 outs. He needs to stay within himself and just focus on making good contact.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Gardner is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.
Our final line score tonight.
Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Manny Machado is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And reined in, 1 away. Stepping in, Adam Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Adam Jones.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Chris Davis takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Chris Davis.
He's set. Here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Mark Trumbo will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got 1 hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Schoop. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
3 balls.
Don't know what he's swinging for there. It's 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Swing and a little tapper. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Down the third baseline, and that's through for a hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mark Teixeira, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now both runners are breaking. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now the runners take off again. Pulled softly out toward right, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brian McCann, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Richard is there. Let's see if they try it. And he is in there. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Runners on first with one down. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. Starlin Castro set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Gary Sanchez steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's a high pop-up. Davis is there for it. And that retires the side. Caleb Joseph makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Caleb Joseph.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Kim settles into the box for his first chance.
Number 25.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Left fielder, Joey Richard.
Joey Richard stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Steve Lombardozzi will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Heading out towards shallow right. Trumbull waits on it. One away. Aaron Judd steps in now.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to the right. Scope has it. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Freddie Galvis steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Bounced weakly near the plate, but it gets foul. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
High and deep to straightaway right. Judd ranging back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Adam Jones is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. McCann gonna have to hurry. Throw on to Teixeira is gonna be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Aaron Hicks will start things out here for the Pinstripers, to be followed by Mark Teixeira on deck.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Jones is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One away, and the dangerous Mark Teixeira stands in following an RBI single this first time through. In there, strike 1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and they're able to get Teixeira 2 away. Now to the plate, Brian McCann earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Richard is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Chris Davis is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box, Mark Trumbo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Scorched to third. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Jonathan Schoop is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Chase Headley is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
For the Yankees, third baseman.
High in the air out to center field. Jones is there to make the catch, and the home half of the 4th starts with a 1-pitch out.
Up next for the Yankees,
leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Starlin Castro. Takes this the other way to right. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Gary Sanchez in now, popped out in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Trumbo coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Steve Lombardozzi is at the plate now. Slide out in his first at-bat.
Steve Lombardozzi.
Swing and a liner. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one end to end. Caleb Joseph heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a splitter, called strike 2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Number 25.
Kim is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Headley is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Joey Richard comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
First offering on its way. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Freddie Galvis is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
0-1 pitch on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Manny Machado comes forward trying to cash in on this 2-out rally as he's got a couple of men in scoring position with 2 away.
And what a turn of events right here. 2 quick outs, but they didn't give up on this inning at all, and now they've got a great chance to put up a crooked number.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
The 1-2 pitch. Hot shot to third. Gloved by Headley. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning. Aaron Judd comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Right fielder, Aaron Judd.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Tap foul at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. Drilled to the right side. A quick out number 1. Brett Gardner will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Aaron Hicks will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
That evens it up 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Mark Teixeira will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, catcher, Ryan.
It's a 2-run home run for Mark Teixeira. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0. Line toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Chase Headley will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Adam Jones makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. A chance for last year's MVP runner-up with the bases empty and one away. Here's Chris Davis. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Mark Trumbo will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Line to the right side, but Teixeira is there to get the glove up, and the inning is over. Starlin Castro will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the sixth. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Fielded by Galvis. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Gary Sanchez will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the 1. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Hit to short. Galvis has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Schoop. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
The catcher, number 36.
A solo home run here off the bat of Jonathan Schoop. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. Caleb Joseph is at the plate as he watches ball one. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. High in the air out toward shallow right. Judd is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Kim digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Joey Richard will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Aaron Judd steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Jones. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Brett Gardner will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Galvis is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Aaron Hicks ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Freddie Galvis will be the first to stand in here in the inning for Baltimore, with Manny Machado waiting to follow.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Machado on his way to second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Runner at second, 1 away, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Dylan Betances will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
68, Dylan Betances.
Betances sets. First pitch on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ground ball left side. Headley's got it on to first, and there are 2 down. Chris Davis comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle.
Find a way to get it done. That's what it's all about right here. Give your guys a chance to make something big happen.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Mark Teixeira will start things off here for the Pinstripers. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting in the on-deck circle.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Brad Brock is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the...
Number 35, Brad Brock.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
Chased a bad one there. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And taken in out there for the first out. Brian McCann steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Richard has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Chase Headley, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, his numbers against right-handed pitching haven't been pretty so far this year.
Scope dives. What a stop. He goes to first. Not in time.
Man, almost a great play.
Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Gary Sanchez stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Carlos Beltran will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
There's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees,
Steve Lombardozzi comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard. Bases juiced, 2 outs. He needs to stay within himself and just focus on making good contact.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Throw goes to third, and he's safe. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. He got him, and exhale as he's out of the jam, and the kicking off the top of the 9th, Mark Trumbo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Judd looking up. Gone!
the second baseman.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Mark Trumbo. And the Orioles have cut it to a 4-2 ball game. Aroldis Chapman is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Jonathan Schoop is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Caleb Joseph will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Caleb Joseph.
Chapman's ready. Here's the first pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. A runner at first with no outs here. And that's too high, ball 2. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Still 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Number 20.
Kim steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far. So we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
A little bouncer. Here's Castro for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Joey Richard makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And it's quickly 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd, 52,000 plus on their feet. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10.
Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Desmond Jennings is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Even though this night's only 3 pitches old, already we're seeing some disagreement on the strike zone.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't looked good over the course of the season, but he is hitting over .450 in his last 10 games.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Batting third baseman.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him as the Rays move out on top 1-0. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Eric Hosmer will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Batting fifth, shortstop, Logan Forsythe.
A solo home run here off the bat of Eric Hosmer. Home run number 9 on the year as the Rays move in front now 2-0. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Brett Gardner.
Flying to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Batting third.
Carlos Beltran gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. Oh, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Alex Gordon makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
Anthony Rendon will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Beltran. And that's the second out of the inning. Jake Lamb into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brian McCann strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Mark Teixeira.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now. 0-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jennings is under it. 2 gone. Greg Bird gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gordon is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Curt Casali steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Desmond Jennings comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Kevin Kiermaier stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a liner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Pablo Sandoval, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman.
Hits this one hard the other way.
Sandoval.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Steve Lombardozzi takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Steve Lombardozzi.
Here comes the first pitch. In the air, out to right. Gordon is there. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
He's running towards second. Hit down the line at first. A runner on first with 2 away. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Evan Longoria is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Third baseman number 3, Evan Longoria.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Eric Hosmer stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here to see if they just stick with hard stuff.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Into the box, Logan Forsythe. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Brett Gardner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Oh, and he misses it. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Carlos Beltran is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Liner towards second, and that's in there, base hit. And he is in there. At the plate, Brian McCann. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. Forsythe on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Tap fouled at home plate. This is pulled into right, and he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive. Alex Gordon heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First pitch on its way. Anthony Rendon is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Jake Lamb is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Again to first, but he's back in safely. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Curt Casali gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Sandoval gloves it. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Greg Bird comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Standing in, Pablo Sandoval will swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Swing, and he shoots this one to first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next,
so striding in, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Forsythe. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So stepping in, Steve Lombardozzi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Grounded to short. Forsythe has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Desmond Jennings makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Kevin Kiermaier strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here, now 2 away. Evan Longoria will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit down the third base line. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jacoby Ellsbury will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
In there for strike one.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. It's true that Ellsbury has had great individual success in this game, but his teams have done really well for the most part, too.
Yeah, that's a good point because he won 2 World Series rings with the Red Sox, and he's been on some fairly successful Yankee ball clubs as well.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Calling for it, Kiermaier. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Carlos Beltran will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Carlos Beltran.
Ground ball right side. Fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Eric Hosmer is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
First baseman number 35, Eric.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. He pulls this one into right, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Logan Forsythe will stand in now. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Up high, 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Now here's the ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. 1 away. Alex Gordon will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The second baseman, number 6.
In now, Anthony Rendon. He singled his last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at-bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Reined in. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Jake Lamb gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Brian McCann will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo home run for Brian McCann. As the Yankees have tied things up, it's 2-2. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Base is empty here with nobody out. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Casali scoops it up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees,
Greg Bird digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
now batting the third baseman, number 48, Pablo
Swing and a little
Sandoval.
tapper, but it gets foul. 2 out, nobody on. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gordon shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Curt Casali comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Dylan Betances will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Desmond Jennings will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Now batting, the
Kevin Kiermaier strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come.
Ouch, that one hit him. Evan Longoria will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Again down to second. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. And there he goes towards second. There's a high pop-up. Teixeira is there for it. And that retires the side. Didi Gregorius steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Steve Lombardozzi will try it again. 0-for-2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Jacoby Ellsbury stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 3-2 ball game. Brett Gardner takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the 4th. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Aaron Hicks will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Oh, now a ball hit up the middle, and it's going to get on through into center field for a base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed that time by Beltran, and he's retired here for out number 2. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that'll get down for a base hit. Mark Teixeira steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he lays off there, 1-0.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Swung on and missed, 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any. Eric Hosmer strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Aroldis Chapman is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman. Now playing left field.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-2 now.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chapman's ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Logan Forsythe will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Alex Gordon makes his way to the plate.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here in the inning, and now he gets the 3rd guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
Tampa Bay, good night. So the Yankees, of course, buoyed by a great start from this man here, Aroldis Chapman. Strike opposed, he's our top Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Yankees. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. John Jaso is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Lombardozzi is right there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Devin Travis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury. He can't get to it. This one's down. Starling Marte takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Starling Marte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Teixeira is there. 2 down. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Well, I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
For the Yankees, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
On the ground to the right side. Travis showing off his range. And the catch is made, 1 away. Brett Gardner will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. All even now, 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 2. Carlos Beltran gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. Josh Bell will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.